Well, I guess this is the end of the year. Today is the last day of this year, and it's just, God, so many things, so many things we wanted to do, so many things we wanted to achieve, a lot of goals, a lot of hopes, but almost none, almost none. Like, yeah, this year, 2025, is done, and I bet we all had so many things we wanted to do, but life is just like that. Yeah, it doesn't go as the way you want it to, and you have to accept this. It's a reality. Okay, I'm not here to tell you that, well, you should not give up. Well, you should keep going. Things will be better. Things will. No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that shit. Not here. Because I've seen that it's not easy. There's no guarantees. There's absolutely no guarantees in life. You have just to do. You just do things and you hope for the best, and that's what you have to do. 2025 has so many things. I had so many things I wanted to do, like unbelievably so many things, but I didn't get to actually do it for many reasons, of course. But I think the main reason is just I'm weak. Okay, I just can't get myself to get stronger, and it's something that I've accepted about myself. There's a limit to how I can push myself, and I know that. It's just hard to accept it. I do try to accept it, and I think I accept it right now, but yeah, it's just tough, and you always tell yourself that it could have been better. But again, it's not easy. Like, I always tell myself, well, I could have done a lot more in this year. But then when it comes to it, and when I remember the days, and I tell myself, well, maybe that's my limit. That's the maximum of what I could have done in this year, and it is fine like this. I'm glad I've done some stuff, and I think those really few stuff, the few things that I've done, are enough for me to, I guess, to make this year a lot more acceptable than being a really bad year. And one of them is actually this channel. I'm so glad I started it, because I just like to talk. Okay, I have few people to talk to, but when I just sit in front of the camera and I just express the things that I like, the things that I hate, the things that I experienced, it's just a beautiful feeling. I still see the people reacting to that video about Origairu or Snafu. And it's so, I really get emotional every time I see it, or I see someone actually care about it, because it's like, oh, so many people just share the same thing as me, and I really like it because I miss such stuff in my, let's say, real life. I really miss having someone to, well, I have my friend and he's almost identical to my, let's say, hobbies and stuff, but still he's not, there are so many things that we don't agree upon. It's fine, like, it's really fine. So but having people to actually just agree with you on these stuff, like the emotional stuff that I don't tell, like, in public, in real life, it's so nice, and I really like it. So yeah, this channel has been one of the best things that I've done in this year, and I'm so glad I did it. I also tell myself that I could have done better in this channel. I could have put a lot more work in it, but then it's just it takes off the value of it, and the value is that I made it so that I don't have to chase after a fame or chase after, let's say, the being a trending person or being so well known. I made it to just express myself. It's been really great. I really like it, and I hope you guys just enjoy it, like enjoy just like hearing and stuff. And I really like to read the comments. I like to respond to them, even though there are really few. Like, my channel is not that big, but I'm really enjoying it a lot. So yeah, I hope this year was good for you, and even if it was not, like, you survived. I guess you're breathing. You're still breathing, and that's actually a big achievement. And as I said, like, life is shitty. Not everything that you're gonna do, not even if you put everything you have, it is not a necessity that it will come to a really happy conclusion. No, not at all. Life is not fair, and it will never be fair. And we have to accept it for what it is in order to move on. Otherwise, if you keep your hopes high, if you think that things will and things in life will be really great in the future, you will get really disappointed. This is not a motivational video. This is a unmotivational video. This is to make you depressed, to make you feel like you're not doing really great in life, and things are really done. Like, this is the thing. I find motivational videos, like, a lot of people need it, but I find them to be counterproductive, let's say. I think that it makes people just somewhat lie to themselves. Like, yeah, sometimes you realize, I actually do that. Sometimes you want someone to tell you you're doing great, someone to tell you that you should keep going, and you're gonna be in a better place then, and that's really great. But I think the best motivation to you is actually yourself. This is what we miss most of the time. We don't know how to motivate ourselves, and yeah, I just think that it's just a thought that came to my mind. Because I've seen so many people just look at these videos, like the motivational videos, with that really great rock music or something that has really great quotes from so many great people, and they may say like, well, you made my day, I'm really good now, I feel so happy, I feel so motivated. But that motivation just doesn't last long. It is not a long-lasting motivation. You might feel like that for a day, but then it just comes down like real fast, because it's not something that you built. It's someone just telling you to, like, you're doing good, you can be better, you can be so much different than what you are right now. But again, those things won't happen if you don't actually be the one to bring it into your mind. Again, I'm not saying that it's not helpful for someone to tell you that, but I think the best thing, the best outcome is for you to find that motivation. I still haven't found it yet. Don't listen to me and think, well, this guy is as motivational as well, like Riggins, or what I think his name was. I'm not running at 5, by the way. It's actually 6 a.m. now, but I'm not just going out running at 6 or 5 a.m. or 3 a.m. I think he runs at 3 a.m. I'm not doing that for 5 or 6 miles. In fact, I just wake up so it's tough for me to wake up every day, but I have to do that. I have to go to work. In fact, I have to go to work in an hour from now. However, like, it's you have to find that. I always struggle with this. That's why videos are so few on this channel, because even though I like it, even though I don't find it tough to make videos for it, every session is about 15 minutes or so, and the editing is actually not that tough. I'm just talking, I'm not doing anything. And yet I find it so hard for me to stand up, like put my scarf or whatever you call this, and record something. It's really tough, but I don't want to stop doing that because I enjoy it. It would be great to get some motivational quotes from you guys, but again, it is not a necessity. I hope you guys have a great new year. I hope the bad things that happen in 2025 won't stop you from trying to achieve great things in 2026. And I hope you watch anime and play video games a lot more than in 2025. This is the one of the main bad aspects of this year for me. I didn't play or watch many stuff, even though it had its moments with Snafu and actually Attack on Titan. I wanted to make a video on it, and I might actually do that. But well, it has to be done in the next year. I've seen good quality anime in this year, but not as much as before, as well as video games. Well, that's for sure. And I want to actually play more and watch more in 2026, as well as getting the hang of my life. Every day I wake up, every day I go to my job, I always tell myself that it can't just keep going like this. So many people like this routine of waking up at 7 a.m. and just go to work and come back home at like 3 p.m. and stuff, and they will just keep this up. I don't like it. I really don't like it. But I have to do it for now, and I hope I don't have to do it for the whole of my life. I don't want to do that. Anyway, thank you guys for listening to my blabbering, as I like to say it in every video. This video might not reach anyone, like the mighty algorithm, the mighty YouTube might not actually push it to anyone, but it is for the history, and this is a reminder that this year 2025 is done, and it carried so many stuff that we will remember. I will remember this year, even though it was not the best year ever. Like after 2020, like everything is just crashing down like really fast, but it was a lot better than 2024 and 2023 for me. Like it was really a lot better, and I hope 2026 will be even more better. Thank you guys, and happy new year.